Hi there. Let's chat about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a group of connective tissue disorders that can be quite debilitating and affect quality of life. Connective tissue is made up of protein, collagen, and other components that it's what holds everything together in your body. So think of with EDS, you think of the skin, you think of joints, so things like ligaments and tendons, as well as blood vessel walls are affected. And with EDS, the collagen protein is either defective or there isn't enough of it. And that's something that researchers are still studying. There is definitely a genetic component, and different types of collagen are affected with different types of EDS. Now, because there is defective collagen or not enough, this requires your muscles to work twice as hard to keep everything stable and not be flopping around like a sea cucumber. And what happens when your muscles are working twice as hard to try to stabilize those ligaments and tendons, it can be incredibly exhausting. So chronic fatigue is one of the big component of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And you can have extreme pain, fatigue, mental health challenges, and quite frankly, it can be absolutely debilitating. Now, there are 13 types of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I have the hypermobility type, which is actually the most common. When you think of the, hypermobility type of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, think of like a contortionist. And when I was in gymnastics growing up, people called me Gumby. And you've got a really stretchy skin, really bendy, very, very flexible. So that's where the hypermobility comes in. And there are a lot of conditions that are associated with different types of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I mentioned the chronic fatigue already. We've got migraines. We've got frequent joint dislocations and subluxations, which can require quite a few surgeries when you're tearing tendons and injuring yourself and dislocating different joints. We've got poor wound healing, dysautonomia, for instance, POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's where the autonomic nervous system or your involuntary nervous system malfunctions. We've got MCAS, mast cell activation syndrome, arrhythmias, anxiety, sleep disorders, neck instability, GI dysfunction, and organ prolapse, to name a few. It's really all encompassing. There's so much involved with this genetic disease, and we're still finding out more and more. Now, over the next few weeks, I will highlight some of the challenges I have faced in my health journey, and what I've gone through in the medical system throughout the years, as well as some of the tools I have found extremely helpful throughout my process. Now, I'd love to hear questions that you have about the group of diseases, and I will answer those questions in upcoming videos. Thankfully, it's getting more recognition in the medical community, and we're learning more and more every day. Please leave your questions and comments in the comment section, and I will be addressing those in the upcoming weeks, and I look forward to it. You guys have a great day.